Hey, welcome if you are new here, or welcome back if you have been here before. I am Freya, this is Budgie Budgets, and today is Wednesday, and on Wednesdays we cash stuff. So we have a regular cash stuffing video for you today. First of all, I wanted to say thank you so much to all my new subscribers, because quite a few of you have subscribed recently, which is really, really exciting, and I am very, very grateful. So by way of introduction, I suppose I'll just do a quick little intro for those of you who are new. I am Freya, obviously. I am a 38-year-old mum of 3. I am married. And what else? My children are 15, 13, and 8. I have 2 girls and a boy in the middle. And I am on a journey to pay off a heap of debt. So we started this journey with just over $24,000 worth of consumer debt, which we are trying our very hardest to get rid of. We've already made a pretty decent dent in, which I'm very, very happy with. And to be able to cash flow better our lives, just to have a bit of better financial security, and not have to be reliant on credit cards and things like that anymore. What else? Oh, I'm getting out of breath. You guys, I have a cold again. I'm sick again. I don't know what my children brought home, but it's feral. It is absolutely rank. So if the audio in this video is a little bit choppy, it will be because I've edited out when I've sniffled and when I've coughed, hopefully, because I'm sure it's going to happen. But yeah, so other than that, I call myself neurosparkly, which is my way of saying that I am autistic and also have ADHD. I am very silly most of the time, and I am also a chronic illness sufferer. So I have a handful of genetic conditions, disabilities, and chronic illnesses that I carry around with me. I refer to them as my Pokemon because sometimes it feels like I've got to catch them all. And that does sometimes make life, and in particular budgeting, very, very difficult. So yeah. Oh, also I own a little Etsy store. So if you're looking for savings games, savings trackers, things like that, you can find them over in my Etsy store, which is linked down below. You will also find some freebies down below if you haven't found them already in my Google Drive. And I think that's just about everything. All right, you guys, let's get to it. Actually, I've got my little questions, which I forgot. I think I forgot these last week, and I forgot them in my budget with me, like the other, what's it called? Things you don't learn in school ones. I just completely forgot. Totally forgot. So let's see. Let's have a look. What question are we going to do today? What do you do differently from most people? Oh, good Lord, probably everything. Probably just about everything. Parenting, yep, definitely. Just life in general. Yeah, I think I probably do a lot of things differently to normal people, just because of the limitations on my abilities and things like that. So yeah, I can't think of a specific example, to be honest. But yeah, probably everything I do. Okay, so we have $100 in a placeholder, you guys. I just couldn't be bothered going to the ATM. I'm so tired. This bug has got me feeling absolutely rotten. So we've got a $100 placeholder, then we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 410, 420. Oh, I thought I mucked that up, but I'm good. 420 is what we should have, and that is what is there. So let's find some homes for this beautiful, colourful money. So first things first, subscriptions is getting skipped, but water is getting, it's 20. Now, you guys, I have a confession to make. If anything looks different, and I don't for a second imagine that any of you are like paying that much attention to my videos that you would notice, but in case you do, if anything looks different, it is because we went away over the weekend. So 100, 150, 170, 190 in water now. yeah, we actually had to come home early because I was so unwell. Like my cold and all of my chronic illnesses just started playing up. Everything went haywire. So we had to call it and come home early. But we did go away, and I was so paranoid. I was so paranoid about leaving my binders at home that I took all of the cash out of them and took it with us. So if anything looks different, that's why. I just wrote down what was in every binder. I took it all out. I took it with us. Yeah. So we're putting $50 into electricity, but I've got this $100 placeholder because I run out of $50 placeholders. So we're also putting 50 into gas. So I'm going to pop that there now. We'll color that in a second. And then this 50 can go in here. So electricity now has 200, 400, 450, 470, 490. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't feel like I was going to be able to sleep after what happened next door. And I'm just a bit nervous now that everyone's aware that the house next door to us is absolutely, if any of you are new and haven't seen that video, the house next door to me recently burnt down in quite spectacular fashion. Yeah, I'm just a bit worried now that people know that house is vacant. So yeah, that's what I did. So I imagine that is definitely doing something differently to how anybody else would do it, but that's okay. I do have a safe and I should have just put it in there, but I don't know, guys. All right, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220 now in phone recharge. So that's for our mobile phones. All four of us have prepaid mobiles. By all four of us, I mean myself. Oh my goodness, what's happening here? Myself, my husband, and my 2 teenage children. And then my youngest does not have a phone as yet. Home is just getting 5. Okay, so that has 20, 30, 35, 40 in there. Nice. I did miss doing an Etsy stuffing this week as well, you guys. Just a combination of I ran out of time, and also I just don't really have that much to stuff in there, so I didn't feel like it was all that worth it. So I'll just do one next week instead. So 100, 120, 125 in security now. There we go. And I think that is everything in that one. Okay. And then car. Oh my goodness, my car. I tell you what, you guys, I feel like I'm not having much luck at the moment. So we drove to my dad's, which is about roughly an hour and a half away from here. 200, 250, 270, 280 in car insurance now. And when we got down there, I realized that one of our tires was like flat. So I filled it back up. Car registration is also getting 20, and I will be unstuffing this week because that has been paid this morning. So that now has 200, 250, 270, 290, 310 in there. Yeah, so I filled it up, but then this afternoon I've just gone out to get some things, and I thought I'll just stop at the service station to check how it's going. And yeah, it's deflated again. It's not as bad, but it's lost a lot of air just overnight. So I have a feeling that the tire has a puncture in it. For those of you OGs who have been with me from the start, you will know that this is the second tire puncture I've had this year. I can't believe it. Different car. I can't actually believe it. I think like the earlier one was the first time I've ever had a punctured tire, and now I've copped 2 within the space of 6 months. So I'm gonna have it checked out tomorrow. The thing is, those tires I know are going to need to be replaced in about 6 months because they're running out of tread. So I don't really want to pay $50 to fix a puncture if I'm going to have to replace the whole tire soon anyway. But I think if I replace one, I'm going to have to replace both of the rear tires so that they wear evenly. I don't know. I'm very frustrated, but I definitely don't have enough saved up in tires yet because I thought I still had like 8 or so months before I had to do it. So car service got 10, it's got 150, 170, 190, 305 in there. Yeah, so I'm spewing. I can't believe it. But I guess, yeah, we'll have to see. I'll book it into the tire place tomorrow and see what they say. But yeah, unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, you guys, we have our grocery extras. We are adding a $5 into this today. And I made this cute little tracker. Look at the little toilet paper. I thought he was really cute. So this is just for all the little extra grocery things that I tend to forget exist. Like we have a subscription for toilet paper. I know that sounds weird. There is a company here in Australia called Who Gives a Crap? And they do nice things for like third world countries and things. They go and a portion of their proceeds goes towards making toilets in places where they don't have them and things like that. So we like to support them. And yeah, we get our toilet paper from them every, I don't know, it's like every 16 weeks or something. It's just long enough for me to completely forget about it, basically. And then the subscription comes around and it's a big whack of $60 off of our grocery budget for that week. And I'm just a bit tired of that happening. So that is going to be our little buffer for that situation. So $5 going into hair and $5 going into skincare. I'm going to try and top these back up a little bit. And then $5 going into work expenses as well. I do think I'm going to have to start putting a bit more into this because with the new job starting for hubby in a few weeks, he is going to be in the office a lot more. So I imagine there will be days where he wants to get like lunch or whatever, drink, whatever. So $10 in there. And I don't want him spending his spending money on that because that doesn't seem fun at all. Really? Okay, so that's that one. In medical, doctors is being skipped this week, sadly. But medications is getting a 5 because I really want to keep on top of this one. So that now has 2045 in there. That's good. That's growing up nicely. Makes me feel a bit better for when that big top up is going to come around. Ambulance is being skipped this week, but dental is getting 10. I feel like this month is just going to be a big hit for all of these binders. So 200, 220, 230, 240. Because while my husband is off work, we want to take the dogs to the vet, and we'll probably take them both at the same time. Specialist being skipped, opticals being skipped, but skin check is getting 10. Yeah, so that's going to cost, I've got my skin check next week, which I'm really nervous about actually. 100, 120, 130, 140, 145. So for those of you not in Australia it is recommended that you get a skin check done at least every 12 months because we have so much sunshine here and very high UV. And so basically the idea is you go in, for the particular place I'm going at, they do what's called a mole map. So they look at your whole body, they take photos of anything that they're concerned about, and they, get checked over by a dermatologist. And then that way they can keep an idea. So the idea is you go back every 12 months and they can look and see what's changed and if anything looks worrisome or anything like that. So it's an excellent preventative measure or early detection measure, I should say, not preventative necessarily, but early detection measure for skin cancer. Skin cancer is a massive killer in Australia. And I am well overdue, unfortunately, for my skin check. So hubby got his done last year, and he just needs to go back for like a quick recheck over, his annual recheck over. This will be like an initial screening for me, so it'll be a bit of a bigger appointment. $10 going into school expenses. Yeah, so hopefully it's all fine. There is a very small spot on my face, which I'm a little bit worried about. But I mean, if it is something that needs to be worried about, better to be looked at now than later. So, okay, so school stationery now has 100, 150, 160, 165. Whoops. I have got the book list for all of my kids now. So my youngest daughter's is actually a bit less than I was expecting, which is very nice. My oldest daughter, I'm actually not sure about yet because they haven't told her what subjects she's got for year 10. So We won't quite know yet. That is just getting a sneaky little 5. So it's got 250, 260, 265. Those icons are $10 each, so I'm not going to bother colouring one off. And the only other thing in here getting any love is dog treatment, which is getting its 10. So this is for a regular flea, tick and worm treatment that we get for our dogs. We have that on subscription every 3 months. So 20, 30, 40 in there. Okay. That's looking good. Then in family fun, we're popping a 20 in here because we just want to keep this going, especially when we don't have very much in school holidays yet and the big holidays are coming up. Obviously we can use from this as well. So this now has 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 in there. I don't think we spent out of there over the weekend actually, which is a pleasant surprise, because I kind of definitely thought that we would. Now, we will go to birthdays. I'm not sure whether to do the Christmas stuff now. Maybe I will. Okay, so we're going 5 each in birthdays. And we're up to a blue on this one. This is for my oldest daughter. She has 200, 220, 225, and her birthday is at the end of January. I can't believe, like, she's going to be 15. Did I say at the start she was 15? She's not yet. She's very nearly 15. She's not yet. I feel really, like, it just feels like a really big jump, 14 to 15. I don't know why. Yeah. Okay, so 125, 130 in my youngest, and her birthday is not until May, so we've got some time up our sleeve. And then, whoops, my son is also getting a 5, and went on green for his one. And he's got 60 in there now. He's not till September. So we've got ages. Now, we're not adding anything to hubbies today, but what I'm going to do is take the $50 out of my birthday and put it into hubbies, because I'm not going to have enough by the time his birthday winds around otherwise. So we've got 150, 160 in his now. And we might update that tracker, and then I'll take mine out and clean it off. So we added 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Oops, that doesn't go in there, that goes in there. Okay, beautiful. And then I think we will do Christmas quickly now, because why not? So have I got it out? Let me see. Let's see. I do. Okay, you guys, we're going to finish this off today, I think. I think we are. So we're going to add, yeah, $10 into Candy Cane Lane. Hold on. My goodness, my nose won't stop running. So I have been so busy. I'm so far behind on watching videos, you guys. I'm so far behind on YouTube videos, because I find if I watch them while I'm designing, I get really distracted. I can't focus on what I'm doing, and then it takes me so much longer, and I really need to get all these challenges finished for the advent calendars. So I'm just like head down, bum up, trying to work. 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 130, 140 from Candy Cane Lane. That's awesome. I'm going to leave that up the back there to reallocate. And then I think this just needs a 5. It does. Let's colour in the last of our light globes, you guys. So these will be restocked really soon. I'm hoping to do a restock of these, a very small restock of crystal binders and of envelopes. I think what I'll do is it'll probably be the second last week of November. That's what I'm hoping for, because I want to finish all of the advent calendars. And then my husband is putting in place a mandatory week off. He's on me. He's like, you need to take a little bit of a break, because I can see, I know that I'm running myself into the ground. So I'll probably finish the advents, give myself a week off, and then I will take on some more orders. It does mean, like, can I guarantee they'll be there before Christmas? No, because we know what Australia Post is like around Christmas, right, guys? Like, that's absolutely beyond my control. So I would say, if you want them before Christmas, let me know, and I can put in an upgrade for Express Post. I feel like this one really, really needs to be pink, but I don't like that pink is right there. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I think this one should be purple. Listen to me, like, this is a life or death type decision. Will there be too much green if I make that one green? I feel like there will. I think it needs to be pink. I'm just going to do it. It's going to bug me. It's going to bug me. I should have done that one pink and that one yellow. But anyway, never mind. That is all of them, I think. Did I get them all? Yay! Oh, it looks so pretty. So yeah, there'll be a restock of these, a restock of envelopes, it'll be a very small restock of maybe crystal binders too. And then, yeah, I'll try and get them through before Christmas, and then I will take a little bit of time off over Christmas as well, obviously, because my kids will be home and all that jazz. I think I will also will keep you guys updated as I am starting to make them up already. I do think I will have enough left for 2 additional advent calendars. So they will go up for sale, I'm not sure, probably around the 14th of November, and they'll be like ready to ship. So if you purchase it, it'll be ready to go. What I will say is that the advent calendar is a great value. You guys, I got really carried away with what's in them. And I think you're probably paying like half price on what they're going to be when they're in my store. So well done if you picked up an advent calendar. I just got too excited, guys, especially for the deluxe ones. So what I'll probably have for sale is just 2 of the 24-day deluxe options, because I've got all the stuff ready to go for that. So I think that's what will happen. Let me know if you're keen. Either comment down below or hit me up on Instagram or on Etsy, just so that I have an idea, because maybe I can push to get another couple. Maybe I have to check how much I've got of everything. But yeah, so they'll be up then, but I will let you know closer to the day when they're going to go up. I will put up a time. I will put up a time and a date, and they'll go up on Etsy, and it will just be, maybe I would even sell them on Instagram. Let me know down below if you guys care whether it's on Instagram or whether it's on Etsy, because if I can put on an Instagram story, it will go live as soon as I intend it to. Etsy, there can be a bit of a delay, whereas if I do it on Insta, as soon as I publish the story at that time, and then it will just be the first 2 people to respond to me, and you can just pay me via PayPal. Let me know what you think. Anyway, okay, so we finished this one. Sorry, guys, major tangent. So we finished this one. We've got $20, $40, $50, and $60. So all in all, to reallocate for Christmas, maybe I should have done this as part of my savings challenge video. Oh, well, too late now. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, $200. Okay, that's awesome. And then what's left here should be, I feel like I have too much money left. Why do I have too much money left? Because I should only have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, $5. Uh-oh, I have really messed something up somewhere. What have I done? Okay, anyway, let's reallocate this and then I'll work out where I've gone wrong. Oh no. Okay, so I think 20, 40, 60. So that's 2 lots of 30, 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 50, 60. Okay, so let's put that at the back for now. Oh my goodness, where have I gone wrong there? Oh, that's not good, is it, guys? That's not good at all. Okay, so, oh goodness. Oh guys, you can tell she's tired. Okay. So you guys already know where this is going, right? So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So 180 is going straight into bunk birds. So that means we can cross off 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180. Okay, what have we got here? We've got 500, 600, 700. Oh, that's going to kill me. 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 930. Is that right? I think that's right. We'll see. Hang on. Oh, goodness. Let's try it this way and then I'll know. So 500, 700, 750, 800, 820, 40, 60, 80, 900, 930. Yeah, awesome. Okay, that's so good. Oh gosh, you guys, I'm just praying this stupid bed goes on sale in on Black Friday. Otherwise, I'm going to be in trouble because I'm not quite going to make it, I don't think. And the girls are going to be so disappointed. Okay, and then the rest of this is going in here. I can't remember where though. So let's see. I know I had one. Right, families. Okay, so we're going to put 5 in there, or we're going to put 15 in there. Let's start with a 5. Was this the color that I used for this? I think it was this one. Are you the same? Yes. Woohoo! Oh, sorry, you guys. I have to blow my nose again. Driving me absolutely crazy. Okay, so 20, 40, 50 in this one now. Let's just see what else needs a little bit of love. Christmas Eve has got 30. Okay, let's give the Naughty Elf a 5. Oh, I haven't colored any of those in. I'm not going to bother right now because I don't even like that color. Or maybe I'll just color. Oh, no, don't worry about it. Focus, lady. What's Humbug got in it? 30. Is that going to be enough for that? I'm just not sure whether to put that last 10 in Humbug or in family. I think I might put it in. Oh gosh, how's the indecision, you guys? Let's put it in Humbug. Although colouring these gingerbread men really creeps me out. They look so wrong. I should have done them in brown. Oh dear, or made them little cross-offs. Okay, so $40 in Humbug now. For those of you who are new, Humbug is my category that literally makes me go Humbug because I just find Christmas exhausting and it's all the things that I tend to forget about. Oh, that's why I've got extra money. Because what did I just put into Christmas? $15. And I've got, oh my goodness, you guys, I am so sorry. Okay, so I think I should have 35 still for Christmas. And then we've got 20, 30, 40, 50 for savings challenges. That's right. Okay, so, oh my goodness. Oh, I would have done that differently now. Oh, well. Okay, so hang on. No. Oh, you guys, I am a special case today. Okay, we're going to put this in here, obviously. Obviously. So we've put another $30 in there. So we can do another one of those. Oh, that's great, actually. So 700, 750, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 9, what are you doing, Freya? 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 920, 930, 940. Is that right? I think so. I hope so. And then, do you know what? I don't really want to put that 5 into any other category. So I'm actually going to put that into savings challenges instead. So we'll have $55 to play savings games on Friday. Okay, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm not going to lie, I'm probably going to film savings challenges right now, which means they're probably going to be just as deranged as this video was. So if you enjoy hanging out with me when I am being particularly nutty, please come back and join me again on Friday. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me today if you did, and I will see you on Friday. If you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe because I will do a massive giveaway when we hit 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, I'm not sure what it will be yet, but it will be good, I promise. All right, you guys, I'll see you on Friday. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.